Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And the NBA trade deadline has come and go about 2 hours ago. I'm here to talk about my New York Knicks and what their rotation might look like when they're at full strength. They made a trade, and it was a big one, acquiring Bojan Bogdanovic and Alec Burks from the Pistons. Alec Burks, of course, previously played for the Knicks in 2020-21 and 2021-22. Didn't really give up rotation pieces other than Quentin Grimes. Malachi Flynn has been playing recently due to injuries, and Evan Fournier, as you know, has been glued to the bench. But let's take a look at Bleacher Report and what they list as their starting five and depth chart at full strength. Now, I'm going to say this depth chart might be wrong because Mitchell Robinson, while it was originally reported he probably out for this season, there's a chance he can come back, and that would definitely change their center depth chart. I'll get into how I maybe expect the minutes to be divvied up if they are at full strength, and that would include Mitchell Robinson. But starting lineup: Jalen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo in the backcourt. OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, Isaiah Hartenstein. Again, if Mitchell Robinson comes back, he may be the starter. Of course, Hartenstein would still get a lot of burn. Of course, full strength is a question. We know that OG Anunoby's elbow injury has been changed to bone spur irritation. I believe tonight will be his sixth straight game missed. So we know also that Tom Thibodeau likes playing 9-man rotations. He's actually gone to 8 recently due to injuries. But for the most part, he limited his rotation to 9 guys after he benched Fournier for Quentin Grimes last season and stuck with that 9-man rotation. It was a 9-man rotation to begin this season as well. So I'm going to assume he's going to stay with a 9-man rotation. And there's a lot of depth. There's going to be some guys that I can't believe I can't give minutes to. But if he sticks with a 9-man rotation, this is what I would project at full strength what the Knicks would do. All right, so 5 players, of course, on a time, 48 minutes in a game, 240 total minutes. We know Tom Thibodeau always likes having a true center on the court. Mitchell Robinson and Isaiah Hartenstein, if they're healthy, ready to go, that is 48 minutes right there. They might be divvied up evenly, let's say 24 minutes apiece. Then, again, these are just rough predictions. It's not going to be the same every game. And we'll see how it goes. But I'm predicting Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson, 34 minutes a game apiece. OG Anunoby, 32. Dante DiVincenzo, 26. And then again, Mitchell Robinson maybe gets the starting center job back, or they keep Hartenstein at starting center and the other one's the backup. Then, again, one of the backup center gets about 24 minutes. Josh Hart, 25 minutes. Bojan Bogdanovic, 25. And then I got Alec Burks down at 16. That is a total of 240 minutes right there. And again, we don't know if they're going to be able to be fully healthy. Reportedly, the Knicks trade rumors, what they wanted to do at the trade deadline changed because of this OG Anunoby injury. We don't know how long he's going to be out, whether it's through the All-Star break, even longer. But again, this is assuming they're at full strength, and as a Knicks fan, fingers crossed that they can be for the postseason. So at full strength, I'm not even putting Deuce McBride, who's been an awesome three-point shooter since being a part of their rotation after the Emmanuel Quickley trade, and Precious Achiuwa, who has performed more than admirably, has actually been getting like 40 minutes plus of recent due to injuries to Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. I'm projecting them out of the rotation if they're at full strength. So if Mitchell Robinson weren't able to come back, just substitute Precious Achiuwa in that center rotation. of 48 minutes. And, if one of their guards, if a Hart, Burks, Brunson were ever to miss time, then McBride would definitely get minutes as well. Jericho Sims would just be for more depth. But that is what I'm projecting for their 240 total minutes while Randall is out. He might be out. I mean, who knows? I think he's going to get reassessed in a week or two. I expect Bogdanovic to be in the starting lineup. So while OG and Randall are out, starting lineup of Brunson, DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Isaiah Hartenstein. But what are your thoughts? Do you like the trade for the Knicks? I'm not going to lie. I really do love it. Just adds so much depth to the team. We've had injury issues of late. Even Jalen Brunson's questionable tonight. But it was a necessary move, I think. You can't just fully expect the team to be healthy. They've been playing stellar, especially when OG Anunoby was playing, but we don't know how long he's going to be out. Alec Burks, of course, once a Knick, always a Knick. Now it's twice a Knick, always a Knick, just like Tim Hardaway Jr. He had 2 stints with the Knicks. But again, I think it's a great deal for the Knicks. They need more scorers when guys like Randall are out. We saw the Lakers kind of be able to shut down the Knicks at the end of that Lakers-Knicks game when they pretty much provided all the attention to Jalen Brunson. We got a guy like Bogdanovic shooting 41.5% from three-point territory on 7.4 attempts per game. Alec Burks is shooting, he's shooting 40.1% on 5.7 attempts. He's actually shot over 40% from 3 each of the last 4 seasons. So 2 excellent shooting players. Alec Burks, I think, could take the backup point guard minutes. The Knicks actually used him as a point guard in his previous stint. But what do you think? Do you agree with that 9-man rotation? Does Tibbs maybe extend it to 10? But then again, that is going to take away minutes from someone. If he did extend it to 10, would it be Precious or would it be Miles McBride? A lot of depth. And again, you can't just assume that the team will be fully healthy, but I'm excited after the deal. Again, it's been since 1999 since the Knicks have made the NBA Finals. I'm not saying the Knicks are going to make the Finals, but right there for the 2nd seed in the East. They're only a game back of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.